This is SCP Radio Network coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is Houston Hot 8 at 8 p.m. with your host, Johnny Lasso.
Welcome to Houston's Hot 8 at 8, coming in at number 8, worldwide premiere, Grupo Alianza at number 8 on SCP Radio. Check this out.
Es un mágico viaje entender, pues solo un golpe me dieron, pero ya estoy bien. Hundido bajo el agua, aún puedo respirar. Locura me está por dominar. Todo de mí te ama a ti, tu figura y tus encantos, tus perfectos arrebatos. Entrégate, que yo me entregaré. Mi final y mi principio, aún perdiendo siempre gano, porque te doy todo de mí y tú me das todo de ti, de ti. Que repetir que te ves preciosa llorando así. El mundo es cruel, pero siempre estaré contigo, mi amor. Eres mi todo, eres mi luz, que brilla tanto, que en amor eres tú. Mi mente canta canciones pensando en tu amor. Hundido bajo el agua, aún puedo respirar. Locura me está por dominar. Todo de mí te ama a ti, tu figura y tus encantos, tus perfectos arrebatos. Entrégate, que yo me entregaré. Mi final y mi principio, aún perdiendo siempre gano, porque te doy todo de mí y tú me das todo de ti, de ti.
Coming in at number 8, that is Grupo Alianza. Continuing on with the countdown with the music of Miss Crystal Torres, coming in at number 7 as voted by you, the fans, on Houston's Hot 8 at 8 on SCP Radio. Thank you so much for listening and for having us on right here on the World Wide Web. Check it out. Brand new music from Crystal Torres.
Eres feliz y tu mirada no sabe mentir. No tiene caso continuar así. Si no me amas es mejor partir. Desde hace tiempo ya nada es igual. No eres el mismo y me tratas mal. quiero todavía. Adiós, amor, me voy de ti y esta vez para siempre. Me iré sin marcha atrás porque sería fatal. Adiós, amor, yo fui de ti, el amor de tu vida. Lo dijiste una vez, me lo hiciste creer. Como me duele perderte, me resigné a olvidarte, porque me fallaste. Desde hace tiempo ya nada es igual. Tú eres el mismo y me tratas mal. Y ante mi Dios te podría jurar cuánto te quise y te quiero todavía. Adiós, amor, me voy de ti y esta vez para siempre. Me iré sin marcha atrás porque sería fatal. Adiós, amor, yo fui de ti, el amor de tu vida. Lo dijiste una vez, me lo hiciste creer. Como me duele perderte, me resigné a olvidarte, porque me fallaste. Porque me fallaste. Porque me fallaste.
The music of Miss Crystal Torres coming in at number 7 for this week's Houston's Hot 8 at 8. Johnny Lasso with a different tone of voice. This is what happens when the weather changes. I think it's called crud. Crud has taken place into the voice. That's the bad thing for us disc jockeys, but it is what it is. Hopefully I will get better. Got lots and lots of new music still to come. New music from Savannah Votion, new music from Beatriz Gonzalez, new music from Brianna, Bobby Ray Castillo, Miguel Hernandez, Michael Salgado, B. Santa Ana, Linda Escobar, and of course the double play with Rebel Band live coming up at 8:30 right here on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 8 at 8. 20 bands participated, and out of those 20, you get to hear the top 8, or Houston's Hot 8 at 8. Big shout outs to our sponsors real quick here. There are Parties for You. And again, if you have a party, go and check out Parties for You at 281-748-0057. Tequila Castadores, Alberta's Best Bet Bell Bonds at 713-237-8238. That's 713-237-8238, and Jaguars Tents and Events at 832-244-8249. Again, shout outs from Anita Mata over Team Doty in Kingsville, Texas, to Margie Huerta with Alamo City Musicians Promotions. Hi to you, Margie. Going out to Jerry Bernard over at Alamo City Musicians Promotions in beautiful San Antonio, listening in. Of course, getting ready to host the TTMAs next weekend. Of course, SCP Radio will definitely be in the house. Come out and check us out. And looking forward to talking to the guys with the Rebel Band live at 8:30. If you have questions, post it on the Facebook page, on SCP page, or on my page. And let me know what you think about the way the voice sounds. This is how it sounds with Crud. Last week you had the normal voice, so let me go ahead and jump back into music. This is brand new music from the superstar, Miss Savannah Votion. You're hearing it first, right here on SCP Radio. Breakout artist, Houston's Hot 8 at 8. Thank you so much for having us on.
Le miré en los ojos
ilusión. Él es tan llenario, nadie le sabía su valor, ni la policía de la noche está muy señor. No sale de día, es el rey del barrio, señor. Es un delincuente, pero no perdona al traidor. Él habla de frente, las mujeres le dan su amor y le dan dinero. Y aunque sé que es un vividor, yo también lo quiero. A la medianoche lo vi desde la ventana. Él no sabe que estoy aquí, yo soy quien lo ama. Dio la media vuelta y se fue, se subió en un coche. Mañana otra vez yo lo vi a la medianoche. Es el rey del barrio, señor. Es un delincuente, pero no perdona al traidor. Él habla de frente, las mujeres le dan su amor y le dan dinero. Y aunque sé que es un vividor, yo también lo quiero. Es el rey del barrio, señor. Es un delincuente, pero no perdona al traidor. Él habla de frente, las mujeres le dan su amor y le dan dinero. Y aunque sé que es un vividor, yo también lo quiero.
Wow. That is a brand new song from Savannah Motion. You heard it first here on Houston's Hot 888. Coming in at number 6 from Las Cruces, New Mexico, it is Mr. Carlos Salcedo. We are SCP Radio with Houston's Hot 888. Thank you so much for listening.
Porque te fuiste y me dejaste tan solo y triste cuando más yo te quería. Me quedé solo y abandonado, pero no importa, porque un día lo pagarás.
algún día lo pagará.
Las Cruces, New Mexico, going out to Rosemary. Thank you so much for having us on. Going out to Maria out in Austin. Coming up next from South Texas, it is the music of Patrice Gonzalez, a breakout artist.
Te miro y empiezo a derretir. A tu alrededor no pienso y si te miro tropiezo.
Yo estoy sintiendo lo mismo, mamá.
Tú sabes lo que me hace sentir. Te miro y empiezo a derretir. A tu alrededor no pienso y si te miro tropiezo.
Y estoy sintiendo lo mismo, mamá.
Tu forma de ser, tu forma de hablar, eres firme, fuerte, guapo y formal. Y cuando te miro caminar, te lo juro que me pongo muy mal.
Mami, usted me tiene delirando, mami, y no sé qué está pasando. Ay, mami, hay algo que está palpitando, es mi corazón que se está enamorando.
Tú sabes lo que me hace sentir. Te miro y empiezo a derretir. A tu alrededor no pienso y si te miro tropiezo.
Yo estoy sintiendo lo mismo, mamá.
Tú sabes lo que me hace sentir. Te miro y empiezo a derretir. A tu alrededor no pienso y si te miro tropiezo.
Y estoy sintiendo lo mismo, mamá.
Contigo quisiera una aventura. Papi, tus ojos me llevan a la locura. Eres todo lo que busco, eres fuera de lo normal. Con tan solo verte, baby, siento voy a desmayar.
Lo que yo quiero es amarte. Esta noche, nena linda, yo te llevo para amarte. Sabes que lo mío es un punto y aparte. Yo tengo un collar de diamantes que voy a regalarte solo para demostrarte.
Ay, papi, y tú me tienes delirando.
Mami, y no sé qué está pasando.
Ay, papi, hay algo que está palpitando. Es mi corazón que se está enamorando. Tú sabes lo que me hace sentir. Te miro y empiezo a derretir. A tu alrededor no pienso y si te miro tropiezo.
Yo estoy sintiendo lo mismo, mamá.
Tú sabes lo que me hace sentir. Te miro y empiezo a derretir. A tu alrededor no pienso y si te miro tropiezo.
Y estoy sintiendo lo mismo, mamá. Ajá. Directamente del Valle de Texas, la señorita Beatriz González.
Desde Colombia, Osmar Escobar. Ay, papi, y tú me tienes delirando.
Mami, y no sé qué está pasando.
Ay, papi, hay algo que está palpitando. Es mi corazón que se está enamorando.
Oh, yes. That's his brand new music from Patrice Gonzalez from the South Texas area. You're listening to Houston's Hot 888, scpradio.com. Be sure to like our page, and of course, like the new artist page, which is dedicated for the new artists here at our radio station. Again, every Friday it is Houston's Hot 888. Again, voted upon every Monday morning from 10 a.m. till Tuesday at 11 a.m. So again, like our pages. I can encourage you to do that. Shout outs to Anita Mata over in Kingsville, Texas, and then to our listeners in surrounding areas from, like, say, South Houston, the Pasadena area, Pearland, of course, all the way out to the Arizona area, of course, to California, who are experiencing all the wildfires. So many natural disasters going on around the country and around the world. It makes you wonder what's really going on, that's for sure. Your requests, your shout-outs are just a phone call away at, let me see here, the phone number is 832-910-7727, 832-910-7727. At 8:30, we'll be talking to Revo Band Live, and we'll be doing the double play videos of Revo Band Live. A big shout out to our listeners also in Odessa, Texas, and looking forward to lots going on in Facebook, but I can't talk a lot about that right now. But a big hellos to Adbeta. Thank you, Adbeta, for having us on SCP Radio. And we're getting ready to get into artist number 5. You're listening to me talk real quick because I've just had 2 sodas. 2 sodas will make you talk really quick. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and jump into the music of... Nope, that's not it. Okay. Let's excuse me on there. We're gonna go into, yeah. No, no. 1, 2, 3. Number 4.
That was number 4 that you had first.
Wow. No. We got a little bit of a technical issue here, so with that in mind, let me go into. Let's go into this one right here. This is the music of Brianna, breakout artist on this week's SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 8 at 8. Check it out.
Thank you. 'Cause 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 'cause
That is the music of Ms. Liz Garcia coming in at number 4 on this week's Houston's Hot 8 at 8. I'm having a little bit of a technical difficulty with artist number 5. We're going to try our best to get artist number 5 on, and that is Maria, of course. We're Houston's Hot 8 at 8 every Friday night from 8 until 9. It's the countdown show that you, the fans, vote on. So thank you so much for listening. We're working on getting Maria's song on as soon as possible. So coming up at 8:30, we will be talking to Chex Lozano and, of course, the members of Revo Band Live coming up at 8:30. Of course, top 5 Tejano nominees are out, and, of course, we'll see who wins next Saturday night in San Antonio. Of course, your friends from SCP Radio will definitely be in the house. Myself, along with DJ Fluffy, will be making our way to San Antonio, so be sure to say hi to us. We look forward to seeing you and you and you. In case you're just now logging on to the countdown, at number 8, it is Grupo Alianza. We have a world premiere video at number 8. At number 7, brand new music from Crystal Torres. Great song, by the way. And at number 6, it is Carlos Salcedo. At number 5, it's Maria. As soon as we get the song up, we'll let you hear it. At number 4, it is Liz Garcia. And, of course, breakout artists, Savannah Votion, Beatriz Gonzalez, and Brianna. Coming up is breakout artist Bobby Ray Castillo. So check this out. And let's go ahead and do Bobby Ray Castillo right here. Brand new music. You're hearing it first. on Houston's Hot 88. SCP Radio, thank you so much for having us on. You're locked on to Houston's Hot 88 SCP Radio. Johnny Lasso coming in at number 5 on this week's countdown out of Austin, Texas. It is Maria. Thank you so much for having us on the Houston's Hot 88 every Friday night on SCP Radio. And we'll be talking to Revo Band live in just a matter of moments. Coming up at 9 o'clock, it is Mr. DJ Fluffy. We are Houston's own SCP Radio on Houston's Hot 88.
Esta es la cumbia mía para los continentes. Todo el mundo de fiesta, que ya se armó el ambiente. Esta es la cumbia mía para toda mi gente. Pone grupo 100 grados, esto ya está caliente.
100 grados.
Esta es la cumbia mía para los continentes. Todo el mundo de fiesta, que ya se armó el ambiente. Esta es la cumbia mía
You're locked on to Houston's Hot 88 on SCP Radio. Johnny Lasso with breakout artist Michael Salgado. And a big shout out going out to Miss Dodie listening in Rocheron, Texas. To our listeners in Houston, Pasadena, thank you so much for having us on. It is your weekly countdown on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888. That's right. That is the new one from Michael Salgado. You're logged on to SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888. Thank you so much for having us on. Shout outs going out to La Familia Lopez, to Alberta, working hard for the money and at the office. Thank you so much for having me on, Alberta. This is how I sound with the crud. So please compare the two from last week to this week. Let's see. To our listeners in San Antonio, thank you so much for having us on. Looking forward to being there next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Getting ready to play you artist number 3, and then let me see here. Yeah, let's go into artist number 3. She is from Rocheron, Texas. I understand she's going to have some new music coming out real soon. And let's see here. All righty. I'm getting a Facebook message. Is that for me or is that for you, Mr. Producer? That is for you. Okay. That's really cool. Facebook messaging at the same time. I could see that. It's amazing technology, you know. So let me go ahead and get into some more music. And this is at number 3 for this week's countdown, as voted by you, the fans. It is Miss Dodie on this week's Houston's Hot 88 on SCP Radio.
Hoy me dices que sí, luego me dices que no. Me traes confundida, explícame por favor. Dime si debo quedarme o si me debo marchar. Dime si solo una amiga tú en mí pondrás.
Disculpe mi amigo que te tengo que decir, mi corazón
guys. Give us just a second. Give us a second, Miss Check. We'll be right back with you. Hang on.
Porque me dices que sí, luego me dices que no. Me traes confundida, explícame por favor. Dime si debo quedarme o si me debo marchar. Dime si solo una amiga tú en mí comprarás. Porque me dices que sí, luego me dices que no. Dime qué será el destino para mi corazón. Dime si solo es un sueño para no despertar. Dime si un día será tuya y de nadie más. Disculpe, mi amigo, que te tengo que decir. Mi corazón ya no me aguanta, hasta me siento morir. Siento el alma se escapa, el mundo se acaba y todo se pone gris. Porque me dices que sí, luego me dices que no. Me traes confundida, explícame por favor. Dime si debo quedarme o si me debo marchar. Dime si solo una amiga tú en mí encontrarás. Porque me dices que sí, luego me dices que no. Dime qué será el destino para mi corazón. Dime si solo es un sueño para no despertar. Dime si un día será tuya y de nadie más.
Out of Rose Sharon, Texas, on this week's countdown of Houston's Hot 88 at number 3. It is Miss Doty. We're going to go to the phone lines. On the phone, it is the members of Revo Band Live. What's going on, guys? Yes, sir. You're live on SCP Radio. What's going on, guys?
Hey, shout outs, man. This is Frank the Tank from
Hey,
River
Frank.
Live Band.
Yes,
And it's
sir.
an honor to be here at CPCS Radio in the house.
Yes, sir. SCP Radio, originating from the Houston area. And
Yeah.
what's going on with you guys? What's going
Well,
on?
actually, we're to be on your radio station, and right now what we're doing, we're pushing out our single, which is Junto Volar, I'm sorry. And it's going to be on our next album. And I also want to send shout outs to everybody who is checking in to SCP Radio.
Yes, sir. Where you guys from?
We're actually from Brownsville, Texas,
Oh, cool.
South Texas,
Oh, okay.
donde es toda la cumbia buena, Grupo Más and Grupo La Parra.
There you go. There you go. And you're with Fada Records, right? I mean, how long have you been with Fada Records, guys?
Well, we actually have been with Parra Records about 2 years, and we're very happy to be working with them because they support our career a lot. They have supported us with merchandise, with with vehicles to transport, and a lot of support with like our things behind the music. So it's a very great experience. And right now we're working with a couple of artists, which are Javier Paso, Grupo La Farra, Duendes de Control, and it's going very, very great.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Johnny.
No, you're welcome, guys. You know, I remember seeing you guys perform at the fanfare last year in San Antonio. Y'all came in at the Cadillac Bar and just got up on stage. You just tore it up. Nobody wanted to leave. It was 5 in the morning. They wanted more and more and more. 6 in the morning, they finally you guys had to cut it off because the sun was coming up. That's what's going on in San Antonio during fanfare. So, what makes a Revo Band very unique, guys? I mean, what makes y'all so special where everybody enjoys y'all's music?
Well,
Anybody could answer
that's a
that.
very hard question because
Yes, sir.
we get a lot of good response from our fans. They actually tell us, you know what, you guys have a high energy. And other people tell us, you know what, you guys dress really good for what you guys are doing. Because right now they say a lot of the Hano artists, the new artists, they're not dressing properly. And when they see us in bow ties, they see us with our suits, and they're like, damn, you guys are classy. So there's a lot of things that the people like. And we're very, very happy that we get good compliments from our fans, from people that don't know the see us for the first time, like there in San Antonio at the Elsa Foundation event. I think that's what it was. We had a lot of compliments. We actually sold out our merchandise. It was a very great experience.
Well, that's exactly right. That's where I saw y'all perform at the Elsa Foundation event back in at Fanfare. Let's listen to, is Chex with you? Are the rest of the guys with you, Frank? I mean,
at the moment, I'm only with Lupe Lozano from Grupo La Farra.
Okay.
And he's my uncle.
Okay.
And he's also a big part of Farra Records.
Okay, no problem.
He records with his own band. He records with our band. He helps out a lot of artists.
Okay.
And it's only me and Lupe Lozano.
Okay, no problem. Let's go ahead and take a listen to one of your videos. This is Double Play video with the first video, which is a classic song from Revo Band Live, and then we'll do the new one right after that. So, Mr. Producer, let's go ahead and hit that first video. This is going to be one of your classic songs from Farra Records, and we're live with the Revo Band. Your questions, your comments on Facebook page, let me know. We'll get those questions back out to you. It's called Vivir. And the video is playing right now on Double Play Fridays on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888. Revo Band Live right now. Check it out.
Yeah.
The music of Revo Band Live, Johnny Lasso with Frank. And Frank, man, that's really an amazing video that came out a while back. Vivi Sin Ti. Who wrote the song and the inspiration behind it?
Well, this song we wrote it. My brother and I, Chuck Lozano. Right now he's a little bit busy. He's taking care of other businesses that we have here at the Valley. But this song was written between my brother and I.
Okay.
And what inspired this song was we're actually trying to push out a good message, a good vibe message, something that doesn't talk about like negative stuff.
Yeah.
We just the song is about that we want to go out there and dance and have a good time. It's called BB.
Well, there you go. I mean, you guys are based out of South Texas, and it's an amazing an artistry between yourself and your brother Chex and the entire band. I mean, would you consider yourselves like a boy band? I mean, or just a Tejano band? I mean, what would you consider yourselves being?
It's hard to get labeled because we have a lot of styles of music that we play. We play from reggaeton to cumbia to Tejano to a little bit of everything. So it's hard to be labeled. A lot of people tell us you guys look like the Backstreet Boys or like NSYNC, and we laugh, but we're very very influenced by Grupo La Parra, which is our parents' band. They're here from the Valley, and all of us when we're little boys we'll go with them to every gig that they had. And we will see them up on stage, the lights shining at them, and we will get excited because it was our father. We'll sing at home, and then we'll see them on top of the stage with the lights all at them and the people singing their songs, and it was a great feeling. And when we were growing little by little, we entered that ambient. We started getting on stage with the cowbells, and then we started getting into the keyboards, the drums, little by little. They started teaching us what we know now. So we are very, very inspired by Grupo La Parra, which is our dad band.
There you go. From the South Texas area, I mean, the members of Revo Band Live on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 88. Let's take a listen to video number 2, the current song, right here on Double Play Video. Let's go ahead and check it out right here on Houston's Hot 88.
Trátala así, él te desprecia a diario mientras yo muero por ti. Mi piel quema por dentro cuando estás cerca de mí. Quiéreme a mí, ámame a mí, para que seas por siempre feliz. Yo te cuidaré siempre, no te saco de mi mente. Ya no sé qué hacer para que me des tu amor otra vez. Yo me muero por quererte. Entregar mi vida entera juntos para
That is brand new music from Revo Band Live. We had to let them go because we're running just a tad behind. Let's go ahead and continue on with the next selection of... It is at number 2. It is Patty Villar. Again, Revo Band Live, thank you so much for calling in. We're running just a tad behind. At number 2 for this week's Houston's Hot 888, Patty Villar on SCP Radio.
Todos me comentaban que te veían con otra y me decían, ese hombre no te merece, tú te mereces algo mejor. No lo quería saber, no lo quería escuchar, no lo quería aceptar. Pero una noche que fui a buscarlo, no podía creer lo que mis ojos estaban mirando. El amor de mi vida se encontraba en los brazos de otra mujer. No lo quería saber, no lo quería escuchar, no lo quería aceptar. El amor de mi vida se encontraba en los brazos de otra mujer. Te veían con otra y me decían, ese hombre no te merece, tú te mereces algo mejor. No lo quería saber, no lo quería escuchar, no lo quería aceptar. Pero una noche que fui a buscarlo, no podía creer lo que mis ojos estaban mirando. El amor de mi vida se encontraba en los brazos de otra mujer. No lo quería saber, no lo quería escuchar, no lo quería aceptar. El amor de mi vida se encontraba en los brazos de otra mujer.
Out of Victoria, Texas, that is Patty Villar at number 2 for this week's Houston's Hot 888 SCP Radio. Before I go to the phones, let's go to the phones first. And the phones, who's on the line with me? I don't have no idea. Is this a Revo Band still with me?
Yeah, this is the Revo Band.
Frank, thank you so much for calling in, sir. We've had a lot of technical difficulties on my part. I do thank you for calling in, sir. But we just again, I thank you for you taking the time to call in to SCP Radio, and wishing you good luck and hope to see you at the TTMAs. Okay, sir. So thanking you and all the members of Fada Records for stopping by at SCP Radio. And, of course, Eva says...
Thank you, Johnny.
You're welcome, sir. And Eva says hello as well.
Yes, I wanted to send a quick shout-out,
yes,
Johnny,
to
all the fans, to Eva, to Mick Salazar, and also to big shout-out to Selena Natera, which is our manager, Cellstar Entertainment. She does a great job taking care of the guys. And I just want to tell you, you have a cool shirt, man.
Oh, thank you,
I just saw
sir.
it on the live feed, man, which is awesome.
Thank you, sir. Great shirt from the Revo Band Live. Very. Thank you so much for this particular gift. A very nice gift that was given to me at Fanfare, by the way. So thank you, Frank, and say hello to Chex. Hopefully we'll get you guys next time, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, sir. Have
Peace out.
Peace out, brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Houston's Hot 888 continues with number one artist. Before we do that, let me do our sponsors. And there are parties for you at 281-748-0057. Tequila Cazadores. Again, tastes like lemonade to me, but we'll see. At Beta's Best Bet Bell Bonds at 713-237-8238. I always say that. 713-237-8238. That's Beta's Best Bet Bell Bonds. Be sure to go and give her a call if you need her services. Jaguars Tents and Events at 832-244-8249. All right, coming in at number one for this week's countdown, it is out of beautiful San Antonio, Texas, 16-year-old sensation, week number 3, Hacienda recording artist, Adrian Gutierrez. We are SCP Radio on Houston's Hot 888.
Mira cómo estoy sufriendo, mira cómo estoy llorando, mira cómo estoy, pero no te importa nada. Porque tienes tú el alma muy fría. Mira cómo estoy llorando, mira cómo estoy, pero no te importa nada, porque tienes tú el alma muy fría. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Mira cómo estoy, pero no te importa nada, porque tienes tú el alma muy fría. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida.
Okay, once again, you've just logged on to and listened to Houston's Hot 888 on SCP Radio. At number one for the third week in a row, Adrian Gutierrez at 16 years old. Again, congratulations to all the artists who made it onto the countdown. And to Rebel Band Live, thank you so much for calling in. Next week, who knows what the double play video will be. I've run out of time. Thank you so much. Be sure to vote on Monday. Coming up next, Mr. DJ Fluffy with a live in-studio guest. Thank you to all the listeners who took the time to post, from Eva, who says something about Rebel Band Live, to La Familia Lopez, La Familia Rodriguez, and to everyone else. Thank you so much. And then we'll see you next weekend in San Antonio. I'm out of here. We are SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888. Bye.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.